Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we're talking about Modern Warfare and seeing how well it stacks up to Battlefield in 2019. So as you all know by now, Call of Duty Modern Warfare has a new mode which is just like Battlefield's Conquest mode, where you have to capture a few different objectives and try to hold them for as long as you can to get points. Now, Call of Duty has never had this kind of mode before, but Battlefield has always had it. It's the main mode of Battlefield where you have 64 players. This is Call of Duty's first time going into that kind of arena. Now, because of that, I will cut Modern Warfare some slack because it definitely is not as good as Battlefield, but it is kind of fun. But I think what they've done is they have tried to put in a mode quickly, and they've done it well enough to not have to put too much effort into making it, but still make it fun enough for people to play. And it is a decent option. Like, if you don't want to get both games, you only want to get one, Call of Duty would be a better option if you like everything that Call of Duty has to offer. But if you did just want the Battlefield type of experience with 64 players, big maps, everything that Battlefield is known for, then Battlefield would definitely be your best choice. Right now, there is no Modern Warfare era for Battlefield except for Battlefield 4, the older games. So I guess you would have to wait until 2020 when the next Battlefield will release if you wanted something modern and new in a new game. So with the new Call of Duty, we are getting a stripped down version of Battlefield, but it is good enough to win over a lot of players, even those who are Battlefield diehard fans, because Battlefield right now is a great game, but it's just too stagnant. Even with the new maps and stuff, you don't feel like you have a lot of customization with the guns, whereas in Call of Duty you do. You have a ton of customization. You can put silencers and different kinds of scopes on all the different guns. And in Battlefield 5, because of the era that they chose, which it was a good era, World War II, but it just doesn't have that much customization, and it gets a little bit boring after a while. This could happen with Call of Duty 2, and it probably will over time, but right now it's new and there has only been one map out that people have played so far, and there's a ton of guns to unlock, customize, different perks, different kill streaks, so many different attachments. It really is a bigger game in terms of when it comes to customization and weapons. The maps are not going to be as good, I can tell from the first one, as Battlefield. Battlefield really is king when it comes to Battlefield type modes like this. There's not a big sense of teamwork, there's no squads as we have them in Battlefield, there's no reviving of players either, no medic, no different sort of classes like Battlefield has. It really is a stripped down version of Battlefield, but it is fun. It is fun. That's one thing that is gonna be one of the main problems for Battlefield. They have to make sure that their game remains fun. They have to include a lot of customization in the next Battlefield, because if players are used to customization like this, they might not want to swap back to Battlefield, which has a lot less. At least it has in the past two games that they've come out with. The fact that Call of Duty has gone into this kind of arena and they are now directly competing with Battlefield means a lot, because every game that they come out with year over year will probably include this mode. I don't know if they will all include the Battle Royale 100 player type of mode, but they definitely will include Conquest, or Groundwar as they call it, like this. And it should get better and better. But you know how Call of Duty is, they do like to stagnate a lot too, so maybe every game will be the same and there won't be classes or medics or anything like that, because it might be too complicated for some of the people who like to play Call of Duty. Battlefield will probably remain king, but we just have to wait for the next Battlefield to see what they do with it and hope that they have a lot of customization and take back their position, because right now they are really slipping. Call of Duty right now is everything that anyone's talking about. People don't really care too much about Battlefield right now. They have a new map, which is very, very good, but new maps don't create the whole game. They don't make a game. You need a lot more than just nice maps. I think this is going to be a different era, and EA right now are very scared, I'm betting, Because if Call of Duty does well with this mode, and I think they will do well right now, with a lot of players, even some hardcore players, like most hardcore players will gravitate towards Battlefield, whatever the next Battlefield is, because that clearly is the better 64 player kind of game. It is the king. It still is, right? But give it a couple of years, maybe 2 or 3 years, and Call of Duty, if they really try to step it up, they have a lot of money as well, and they could do very well and really take on Battlefield head to head. Right now they're not. This is kind of a gimmicky mode, but they've done it well enough to keep players satisfied. But it really doesn't hold a candle to Battlefield. So we'll have to see how that goes over the next couple of years. That's all for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up if you did. If you have any questions or any thoughts about what you think of the new Call of Duty and how Battlefield is doing, please leave a comment in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys in the next one.